Well, black and white sports fans, let's talk about the new $100 million man at ESPN, Stephen A. Smith. Because guys, I was actually surprised by this. I was actually about to drop another video. Then I saw this and it caught my eye. I was like, oh my God. Is that LeBron James getting up into Stephen A. Smith's grill at a game? It was. This was a Laker game, folks, and you can't miss it, man, because LeBron James is, 6'9"? He towers over Stephen A. Smith, and LeBron James ceases to curse out Stephen A. Smith. Why? It's because Stephen A. Smith has been critical of Bronny. Now, folks, LeBron James is triggered, man. He should have known that this was coming, man. I get that's your son. But your son is a grown man. He isn't actually in the NBA. So if there's any criticism, hey, we must criticize his game. He can't play in the NBA, man. And Stephen A. Smith called out LeBron James to put a stop to this. Because the only reason why, guys, Bronny James is on the Lakers right now is because his father. He didn't earn it. He didn't earn it at all. I'm not even trying to come hard down on Bronny. This is LeBron James's fault. And he's been getting called out, guys. Called out. Now, this also could have been, the other day, LeBron James passed 50,000 combined points in the regular season and playoffs. And Stephen A. Smith still said that Michael Jordan was the GOAT. And we know that LeBron wants everybody to believe that he's the GOAT. But this is definitely more about Bronny. And boy, he was heated. And Stephen A. Smith said he can't even say what LeBron James told him because of FCC regulations on the airways. I believe that LeBron said, shut the F up about my son. And that's probably what happened. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Right over here, guys. This is Stephen A. Smith on First Take. He confirms LeBron James confronted him to talk about Bronny. Yeah, this was about Bronny. And LeBron James super triggered, guys. We actually got another clip. It's a little bit bigger. And we'll get back to Stephen A., but we need to look at this right here because I don't even need to play the sound because you can't hear anything. But let me go ahead and mute it. You can see LeBron right there. And he's right up in Stephen A. Smith's face. And he don't look happy. Yeah, he's mad. He is mad right there. So now let's get back over here to the First Take clip here. And Stephen A. is going to confirm that this was about Bronny. Let's play it.
That was LeBron James coming up to me, unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. Can't repeat the words because they ain't suited for FCC airwaves. That's what he was doing. I thought long and hard about this over the last few hours because I had no intentions, Molly, of talking about this at all.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it was a one-on-one, I wouldn't say a conversation, but it was a one-on-one confrontation. But then I wake up and everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral. And so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is why I have to discuss it now. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard. By all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son. And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number. Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my number. LeBron James knows how to get in contact with me if he wanted to. He never called, because had he called and wanted to talk to me, I would have accepted that call. Had he wanted to see me, I would have flown out and I would have seen him and I would have had a conversation man to man. But that is not what he elected to do. Instead, he elected to confront me while I was sitting courtside. Ari Emanuel, the head of William Morris Endeavor, one of the agencies that represents me, along with Larry David, was sitting courtside. I was with them for the game. And he walked right up to me and he said what he had to say. And apparently he feels like I was slighting his son.
Wow. So you guys saw that right there. You guys saw that right there. That was crazy. This is not a good look for LeBron James, man. This is not a good look for him. He's out there fighting Bronny's battles. NBA, well, not NBA, but Stephen A. Smith's job when it comes to the NBA is to critique. Critique. If you believe a player can't play, hey, you should actually say it. You should say it. And there's a whole bunch of people out there that have criticized LeBron James for Bronny. We saw Bronny go out there in NBA games. He can't play. He can't play. What is Stephen A. Smith supposed to do? Is he supposed to coddle to LeBron James, say, oh, man, your son is great. He's great, man. He's doing everything great on the court. No, he's not. He can't shoot. He can't shoot threes. He can't defend. He can't do anything, man. He should be in the G League. That's where he should be at, man. He belongs in the G League. But no, LeBron James, man, remember last season, LeBron said, oh, he's better than a lot of these cats out there in the NBA right now. He said that. All of the criticism brought on Bronny was brought on by LeBron. This is despicable, man, for LeBron James to go out there and do that. Curses out Stephen A. Smith, guys. Curses him out because he can't handle the criticism. Did Bronny actually go up to his father and start crying, talking about all these people in the media, they're mocking me? Something's telling me that didn't happen. But maybe LeBron wants to write the narrative, man, that Bronny is just a future great player, when he's not. He's not. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.